Barcelona acquired Aguero today. This is what he had to say about the possibility of playing with Messi. We hope to play together, of course. What's happening with Leo is a decision he will take with the club. If he stays here, which I think he will, we will try to give our best for the club. That's got to be positive news, isn't it, for Barcelona, hoping that Messi will stay?
Well, I just love the fact, Dan, that this is a new signing for Barcelona and everyone's excited about the possibility that someone else stays, not about the possibility that he comes. What Aguero did was tell us, hey, Messi might still be here. I mean, look, yeah, it is, of course, it's positive news. If only, before we look into the stage of Messi's career, the cost of him and all the rest of it, it's positive news because this is Barcelona's project. It's the thing that Joan Laporta has been most insistent upon. So even if you're one of those people who believes that perhaps financially and in sporting terms, moving on from Messi wouldn't be a terrible idea, the fact is that you've got a club who's determined for him to stay. And if that side of the project collapsed, then of course everything else collapses in its wake. So it's very, very good news from Barcelona's point of view. As someone who's loved watching Messi play for 15 years, I think it's good news as well that he's staying in Spain. And in terms of how well Aguero fits with him, well, there's no doubt, of course, that he's very close to Messi, that he's a talented footballer. We're still not sure exactly what kind of role he will play. Of course, he's of an age where there are one or two doubts. And I think perhaps the other doubt has to be, again, to take it away from Aguero himself, to look at this and say, OK, so if Messi stays, and if Aguero arrives, who leaves? Because you can't keep those two, and Ansu Fati, and Antoine Griezmann, and Ousmane Dembélé, and Coutinho. You just can't do it. And so there will have, and of course, people like Trincao and Martin Braithwaite, there will have to be departures and very significant ones. Laporta has said that it's, I think, over 110% of their budget is currently going on salaries. Now, obviously, the fact that it's over 100% is in itself problematic, but even if it was 99, it would be. You know, salaries of your budget should be around about 60%. They are in desperate trouble, Barcelona.
And then, of course, Manchester City legend, Aguero, coming out and saying, we all know that Barca is the best club in the world, so I think I made a great decision.
Well, Sergio, buddy, was there a decision to be made? Or was this decision made for you already? Because indeed, it was Manchester City that essentially said, it's been great, Kun. It's been fantastic. We've had great history together, but it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
And then Barcelona on the other side is, well, we can't afford anything because, as just Sid explained, they're over budget already when it comes to players. We need free transfers. We need players that are desperate to come here. And so it is a match made because of the necessities of both. Of Aguero, desperate to find a club, and Barcelona, desperate to find somebody who's willing to come to them for free. So, hey, it works out. It works out up until Sergio Aguero's not scoring goals. If Sergio Aguero does score goals, then, hey, we saw this coming all along. It was part of the plan. This is the sort of the club that we are right now. I think it's just a desperate decision because you need to make this sort of choices when it comes to this sort of players.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.